Crusade for Jerusalem. Complete. Stranded my army like a dingus. My name is Quagersall. Welcome back to EU4 and our Napoleon's Ambition campaign, where we're role-playing a Tall France, and I'm having a lot of fun. So, last couple episodes, we finished uniting Ireland under Kildare, and then got rid of him. He's independent. He allied himself up to England. Awkward. He still has a de Valois. That's cool. This guy allied Muscovy, which is interesting because Lithuania and Novgorod were allied, but now they're not. Oh my god. Muscovy got a union over that massive Lithuania. Alright, well, I wanted an endgame boss. That's probably going to be the endgame boss. That's cool. I didn't even notice that until just now. That's great. We're in the middle of fighting the Mamluks. If you missed last episode, I got wrecked, but I'm turning it around. This is a massive war, and Castile and his ilk are quite a large chunk of the force on our side, so of course that makes it even harder. But we finally got him on low. We've had his capital for a little while. He's got a rebel here. Am I allowed? Oh. I think this might be the peace deal. And I can do it already. So I might just get out of this because, you know, I already did this war. I'm less interested now. And I want to start nation building. Basically, I might have to fight the Ottomans. I've lost 100,000 manpower in the last episode, so that was cool. We also went Protestant and fought him with negative 100 prestige at one point, I think it was. At least negative 50, I remember seeing. So yeah, but we're getting cleaned up. And I think we're going to make Protestant strong. We got a center up here, and a center way over here. That's going to spread the influence of Protestantism quite a bit. So that's good. And let's see, we're going quantity, economic, we're going to do quality next, then I'll probably do religious. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I do, no. Maybe I do trade next? I don't know. Speaking of trade, I never did the trade, so we're going to do that eventually, but I got to get out of war. And the more I think about it, the more I want to get out of this. So let's talk about why I want this to be the peace deal. When I release Jerusalem, he actually goes fully independent, and you need a province nearby to be able to revassalize him, which is what I intend to do, or at least ally him up so that he doesn't die against the Mamluks. So that's what El Karak is about. We core this and El Karak, and then we are next to him, but not one of his cores. I'm fairly certain. God dang it! I'm fairly certain. Jerusalem, you have to have this state cored up as a Catholic before the Age of Reformation ends, which the Age of Reformation is about to begin, to be able to release Jerusalem. But if you have more land, I'm almost positive these two, and possibly even El Karak as well, go to him. Maybe I should take Tabuk and Akopa. I don't know. Alright, well, let's wiki it up. Wiki me this. Jerusalem EU4. Okay. Jerusalem in EU4. Provinces in orange must be owned and cored to form or release Jerusalem. Shaded provinces become core of Jerusalem after it is created, including El Karak. Son of a bee. But not the one up here that I'm thinking about taking. You think that's close enough? It's close enough to at least ally him. I don't know if it's close enough to vassalize him. But it probably would be if I don't take El Karak, but I also want him to be strong. So you know what? Screw it. I'm taking El Karak. Or Al Karak. I don't know. And then just a few ducats. No? God dang it. Do it correctly. I tried all the combos. Sometimes it just doesn't work. Of course, this is costing us Diplo, but we've got plenty. And bam! Crusade for Jerusalem. Complete. Stranded my army. Like a dingus. We need to recover. We need to rival... Oh, Muscovy. Let's rival the Ottomans. It's the Age of Reformation. We're just now starting to maybe think about pulling away from religion being the most important thing we've ever heard of. I've got to kill this pretender rebel because Queen Anne here is amazing. I need to get prestige so I can get rid of the Dauphine. And yeah, let's get cleaned up. We don't want to make Antioch a core. We want to release Syria. Very nice. That's our next war with the Mamluks. We also took a strong mountain fort from him. And I do want to core up these two. Very cool. And then how many... We are at negative 5,000 manpower, and we were at positive 106 before that war. That wrecked me. But like I said, I had fun. And it's been a while since I had that amount of challenge in single player. So I'm going to try to influence the positive creation of a massive Russia as someone to fight later. And maybe not touch the Ottomans either. Did he not die? God dang it. Not gonna die this time either. Oh, we have 3 now. Why do we have 3? Well, it'll tell you up here. Defender of the Faith. Oh yeah, Conquest of Jerusalem. Duh. Time for the rest. Our truce with Scotland. I've decided not to ally Scotland, but I don't really need to now. He's allied to Muscovy, so England's not going to be able to do anything. England is pretty much contained. Maine is Protestant, and we get conversion zeal. Oh, it gets conversion zeal, and then we get an Inquisitor half price. Manpower in Orléans. Shipyard gives us production in Bordeaux. I'll build a barracks. Oh wait, I literally have already forgotten where. Okay. Whew. I said manpower in Orléans. I said those words. Why was that so difficult? Okay, something that would be good for Jerusalem to have as a claim. He's going to be Syrian, but I think what we do is we vassalize for a while, but then he's going to get a core there, though. Anything else I can do? Steal maps. Ooh, there we go. How much more is it to steal more maps? 50. Okay, well. Cool. I learned about something. Probably should have learned about over here, but it's fine. Saxony, eh? Saxony. With Saxony, I could influence the formation of a Germany to give away and then eventually fight late game. How are we doing on Diplo? I mean, he might not even ever give me the marriage, so we'll try. And how far away are we from vassalizing you? 28. Not same religion hurts that quite a bit. But presumably he will get converted, and he has no reason not to flip. So maybe. No, leave that here. Telling you, we were so wrecked in that. Castile's caught as well. Alright, you guys go home. You guys get off of Castile. Oh, we couldn't even pick up the whole thing because it's done by regiments. That's so dumb. Alright, let's while we're at peace, I know words. Let's deal with trade, because I haven't put a lot of thought into that yet. And let's see. That's not what I wanted. We only have 5% in Genoa? Probably not. Maybe it's not time yet. Maybe it is not time. Whoa! Are we over force limit? No. We have anything that can be reduced? No. Okay, we'll wait on the trade because I want to boost things, and I need 1,200 ducats basically to even think about doing trade. Converting the country, getting everything healed up. Getting back to making professionalism would be good. It's only 4, so stay. Where's the Navy? You guys come here. It's only 13 at a time. I think the trade... I'm sorry, the cogs are faster than the carracks. So we should probably throw 13 guys on these, and then get out of here with them. This guy. What's that? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 on the boats. To the homeland. We still need 13. Oh my god. We're still building on him. Do we need to do that? We'll leave the fighting army down here. If it is, yeah, that's good. And then they can go back in 2 goes. There we go. Okay. Now, is this going to be a thing? How far are you away? Neutral attitude. +8. Would need to influence. Expensive. I need to stop bleeding money. That's what the French do, right? They bleed money and then they fall to revolutions. Cool. Oh, sorry, knights. We've helped you enough by forming Jerusalem. We don't need to be allied to the knights anymore. Denmark's no longer valid. Because he annexed a massive subject, he's actually no longer valid? That's weird. Yeah, that's super weird. There we go. Look at all the green. I love the green. Truce with England. I could go spar with England. We're almost done reinforcing. Trying to save money. Trade protection. Ooh. We're still losing 11 ducats a month, but it's alright. It's not alright. It's really bad. Okay. Diplo. Nope. It's time to dev. It is time to dev. I want to dev anytime I'm over now. And we're going to get mill, but we're not going to get admin for a while because I want to finish economic ideas. So I'm just going to do like a few clicks of dev. But try to conserve because we're going to get a big development reduction. Okay, but 2 of them are in the same state, so it is worth encouraging development, because you know I'm going to leave it on. I'm going to forget I'm going to leave it on, so we'll just do that. Just delay it. Nah, we need to delay it more than that, so let's do that. And then I'm going to reduce the maintenance by about half. We got manpower in Orléans. Very good. Castile. Get off me. Oh, he's getting on his boats. Okay, it's just temporary, so it's fine. Holy son of a bee. Of course. You learned about Arabia. You could have paid me. I know about it. Manpower. Thanks. I love it. If I get to 50, I'm gonna steal these. Muscovy rivaled me. Yeah. It makes a lot of sense. Portugal's 33, by the way. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Although I've seen them rival Castile a lot. He already is. Okay. That's making more and more sense. Juan would become a de Valois. But Saxony would not. Son of a bee. Alright, well, it happens. In my PU only campaign and the PU the entire world campaign, I rarely show those. Sometimes I do when I think it's funny or that sort of thing, but if you're going for PUs, you're gonna lose the chance more than you're gonna get it. That's just the case. Okay, so normally I take the missionary strength first to try to clean up myself. Although I'm gonna want to convert Milan, and then I might want to convert these guys. Shoot, that would be weird. So yeah, I'm gonna take missionary strength. And by the time I fill it up and then get another 100 church power, I'll probably want to get rid of it. But that's cool. That's the good thing about Protestantism. It's flexible. Let's see. Lüneburg's not worth it. Portugal, maybe if I didn't have Saxony as an extra thing now. French nobles in Paris. Oh. Okay. Okay, so the roleplay evolves. The queen here was supposed to abdicate. This guy is 2, but he's actually, like, just turned 21, because she wasn't much older, and she's older. Whatever. And the noble rebels just said, no, you can't just stay. And she's like, watch me. And they were like, well, we're rebelling. And she's like, we'll do it. I'll kill you. Right in the face. So let's go do that. There we go. And then as soon as we get Gaza, we'll work on Jerusalem itself. We have to core up Jerusalem, but we don't have to core up Al-Karak because he'll get it for free. And then we just have to put it in a state. And then bam, we'll be able to release Jerusalem, which I was not able to do in my Burgundy campaign. Okay. I bet you... Wow, we didn't get any war. We didn't... Man, losing troops in battles just doesn't matter to the game. That's so crazy. Getting sieged does. Should I worry about this war? Nah. I mean, I might go help just for prestige and what do you call it? Army tradition. Speaking of which, 66, not bad. With nothing to boost it. Except for the fact that we've been fighting a lot. Speaking of fighting a lot, we're running out of money. I thought I shifted. Oh, I did. Good. I was like, I thought I shift consolidated there. But everybody seems to be full. Oh, wow. I got a pain in my left lung. That sucks. Alright, no big deal. Let me steal maps as soon as they're available here. I have a feeling we're about to get kicked out. Although it would go down to 50. The Mashrik? Are we close enough? Game says yes. Oh, it wasn't as big as I thought it was. But it's still good to know. They've consolidated quite clean borders. Yeah. Besides the border war over here, looks like Poland and Lithuania turn on each other. Poland would love to be friends. And that is an attempt to stop Muscovy. But do I want to stop Muscovy? Guess still got a kid to Trastamara. Come on, we need to go. Oh, you know what? We've been doing this a while ago. We're positive. We're not positive anymore. We're making money though. That's pretty nuts. Who's making money? You guys are making money? That's crazy. All right. Do we want to get rid of one of these? Yes, we want to get rid of whichever one is more, the monopoly on wool or the monopoly on wine. Textiles and paper have to stay for a while. Let me explain why I would get rid of the one that's more, which in this case is the monopoly on wine. So what happens when you take one of these monopolies is you get 80% of the production value of whatever you were getting out of those provinces that will now fall under the monopoly. You get it up front, which is good for investments and stuff like that, and you get a mercantilism, and you get some clergy equilibrium and that kind of thing. It's good, but if you're looking to get rid of one, I actually think you should get rid of the larger one, because in effect we are paying. What if let's say if 338 is 80% of what? I'm not going to try to do that math. Let's just say it is 380 or 390 or something like that. We're paying 40 or 50 ducats for that one mercantilism. Okay, that's pretty cheap mercantilism, but this mercantilism is much cheaper. Something like 12 ducats or something like that. 18 ducats or something like that. So extend this one, don't extend this one, get rid of this. Cool. And then here, let's give it a month and see. Yeah, see, that gave us 0.6 a month. Didn't even have to give it the full month to know. Also, before we release this, we're going to convert it to Protestant. No! Oh no! I can't release Jerusalem. I'm not Catholic. Oh my god. That sucks. Alright, new plan. We attack the Venetians. We vassalized the knights. When we attack these guys again, we give the knights one of the, like, this province or something, I don't know, and then we release him and he forms Jerusalem. God dang it, I never get to form Jerusalem. I forgot all about that. You have to be Catholic, you can't be just Christian. This is to stop the Orthodox from forming it, I think. When do we cap? 1041. I also don't want to take tech. I don't want to dev until I'm done getting economic ideas. I might have to dev once or twice. We're gonna have Mamluk separatists in probably Jerusalem. Yeah, it's Jerusalem. It's the biggest. It is the age of reformation. Very good. My goal is to form a Jerusalem here. I know people were probably yelling at me. You can't. It's impossible. You're not allowed. I knew it would be in Jerusalem. They're going to attack. Should I? Yeah, it's fine. It'll help us core it quicker. Like, it won't get delayed. I could have just waited until he attacked Al-Karak, and maybe even he would have finished it off. We were on Veen. Okay. Is Bohemia allied to? Is Bohemia the one that? Okay, yeah. Bohemia is the one we're fighting the war for. I thought we were fighting the war for Burgundy for some reason. Maybe because I always seem to be fighting wars for Burgundy. Freaking Burgundy. Well, shoot. What do I do then? I need a way to attack him. Well, we got our Protestant crusade for Jerusalem done, but I'm a doofus and we can't actually form it. Chartres has manpower. Côte d'Argent. Isn't that here? No, that's a Côte d'Azur. Well, we don't have 65% in Bordeaux. You slimy bastards. Alright, I'll do that. I'm pretty certain if we just up two of the trade centers, we'll be fine. Normally I would just put my trade boats there, but we're trying a military, or I'm sorry, a naval thing. Get off of me, Castile. I don't appreciate it. Alright. Stop. We can't go any further. Algiers is a march. Syria is probably should be a march as well. Can't while we're at war. Dumb. Should be able to make them, just not take it back. I don't like this. You're causing me devastation. Get away. I don't care about Milan. Screw Milan. Oh, I just said I wasn't going to let myself cap. Then what did I do? Capped. Eventually the English trade node will be very strong, so getting some dev there is not bad. Try to calm the situation, lose church power, or gain church power. I'm gonna get my church power up. Scare them out of France. Okay, go away. Why you no spread? You make me angry, you no spread. 50. Hopefully it's enough. Otherwise that one's gonna fail as well. Hey, it's my husband's hometown. Or home province or something like that. Yeah, I think so. I think that's actually the thing. we won Pest. Give that over to Bohemia. And come on home. I'm tired of fighting in foreign wars. I want to fight in my own wars. $264. That ain't bad. I'll take that. He's only an average claim, but we only have 52 legitimacy, so it's reasonable to get an average claim right now. I'm 26 years older than him. Henri de Valois. Let's see. 1506. I wonder who was king around this time. Don't think there have been any French queens like that actually existed as an independent queen, not some sort of regent like the de Medici woman. And like that was part of the French absolute monarchy, was that it had to be a male, I think. I might be wrong about that. I would be interested to know if there were any actual... I know there's regents, queen mothers, and very powerful queens that were queen consorts. You know, like they were queens, but not the... didn't have the title themselves. But it's not like England as much in that way, where they allowed, at least if there were no other male heirs for a while. They're on full primogeniture now, I believe. To where if what's his nuts had had a female baby first, if his wife had had female first, she would have been queen after him, not the next boy when he was born. And I think Spain's planning to do that. I forget what you call it. Absolute primogeniture, absolute cognatic primogeniture. I think that might be right. Hey, Cyprus. You think Cyprus? Oh, he's freaking Orthodox. Oh, that sucks. I wonder if he can still form Jerusalem just because he's Cyprus. Probably not, but I'll look into it. Anyways, let me know what you guys think, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hey, you made it to the end of the video. How about checking out one of the other videos on the screen? Leave a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you want to see more. It really helps out the channel. Comment down below with other videos you'd like to see, or head on over to the Discord. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.